Pit bulls are one of the most feared dog breeds because people think they are very aggressive and people like to associate pit bulls with dog fighting. I'm going to touch on 3 points about pit bulls and why I think they are not an aggressive breed and why people think they actually are. They are really good dog breeds to own. First, many people think pit bulls are a very aggressive breed. Second, pit bulls are one of the most healthiest dogs there are. And the last point I'm going to make is they are very loyal to their dog owners. I'm going to be talking about these 3 points about pit bulls and how they make a very good pet to own and how they are not aggressive to people or other animals like people think they are with dog fighting. That's why people think that. Number one, many people think pit bulls are a very aggressive dog breed, which they're not. They're not. And according to ASPCA, originally pit bulls were bred to bite and hold larger animals when they are hunting, like bears and bulls, to take them down. And after baiting large animals became illegal in 1800s, people turned to breeding them for fighting. So that's why people think they are a fighting breed, because people started to breed them to fight instead of hunting bears and bulls like they're originally supposed to do. Since we know they started breeding dogs specifically for dog fighting and to take down large animals, let's move towards how they stay so healthy. Why pit bulls have less health problems than other dogs. Pit bulls are very strong and have a good skeletal formation, and unlike most dogs, pit bulls are immune to some of the more common heart problems in other dog breeds. Like the smaller breeds have more of a heart issue than bigger breeds, and pit bulls are one of the healthiest dogs because of their skeletal and how strong they can be and how muscular they are. Pit bulls are more prone to hip and joint pain than most dogs because of how muscular they are. And they live to be about 11 to 13 years in human years, so that would be they live around 70 to 80 years in human years. In dog years, I mean. The last point I have is one of the more important points I'm going to make. This one kind of brings the bond of an animal and human together. They are very, very loyal to their owners, like who owns them. Pit bulls are loyal and protective of their families, but have a very special bond with their master. Like that's the one who takes care of them the most, the one who feeds them, and he's the one that takes them out for walks. Like he's the one that bonds with them the most. But they're very helpful family dog when it comes to guarding the house and stuff. They are very protective of their family, so they will attack people they think that will harm the family. They're very watchful and alert, like when I said, meaning strangers approaching the family or home they may not have met or be suspicious of them. So that's when they would get kind of aggressive towards them if they don't know them as well. Let's take a quick review of the 3 main points of why pit bulls are not an aggressive breed. First, we talked about how pit bulls are not aggressive towards people. Then we talked about how pit bulls are a very healthy breed and how they stay healthy. And then last, we talked about how they are super loyal and protective to their owners and families, which that is one of the more important ones if you want a family dog and a guard dog. For more and more people who think pit bulls are a dangerous breed need to do more research on why they're not, I think. That'd be the best thing they could do. If you guys think that they are aggressive, I would say research about it if you want a pit bull. I mean, I don't. They're not aggressive breed, obviously. This is why I'm reaching out to you guys to tell you why I think pit bulls are a very nice breed and will do the right thing if they are trained to do the right thing. If they're trained to do a bad thing like dog fighting, of course, they're going to be bad. But let's say you train them to protect your family or something, they will be a very good protective dog to your family. I have 3 references at the bottom that you guys can take a look at. Thanks for listening. Have a good day.